going on here? Oh, he's doing double monitor. Well, that's a pretty rough start, and my workstation crashed. Apparently, I could not capture the live chat window anymore. I just get a black box. Ooh. Well, that's Pulse Audio for you, folks. That's Pulse Audio. That's the wonderful sound system that is Pulse Audio. It's absolutely amazing. I don't know if that's a bit of a late voice lag on my stuff. That's normal because it's capturing from DV camcorder. I'm still doing this weird thing. Well, I'm gonna put this up public now. If the window manager decides to cooperate, I don't know if it would. I don't know what's funny. I actually, when I used to run like my stupid, useless Discord server, I was much more active on the High Treason server instead of my own server, because my own server was terrible. Let's see, still running. I need to link this. Turn off always on top on that for now. Then share this there, but I'm not gonna bother with the PSX Dev forums. I don't know, with the PSX Dev Discord rather. Oh, by the way, if you want to get in touch with me again through Discord for whatever reason, I recommend doing it through the PSX Dev Discord because I'm there, not the High Treason, not the High Treason server, unless you're like into old computers like I am. Or I recommend only doing it if you like his stuff. Oh, this is a mess. At least I'm now uploading at a decent bit rate, but why do I want to stream at 4,500? That's bad. Can I adjust it to 8,000? Let's set it to 8,000 just to make it a little bit happy. I used to have no problem with 8,000, with 10,000 before. In fact, I think that's the rate that I was streaming Donkey Kong Country, if I remember correctly. So yeah, because I think it's less to do about security and privacy catering. I think it's more to do that this installed Debian is just busted. Why I cannot capture the chat window anymore, because it doesn't happen. It's not, because it's not the only window where it does that when trying to capture with OBS. Other windows are also like that, even the terminal window. So I'm gonna put that always on top. I would like to hook it up to this ISO I have up here, but well, it's late. Stream start was late because the things just kept breaking, especially OBS and shitty Pulse Audio, which continues to be a nuisance. How are the volume levels though? Is it adequate or is something a bit too loud? I think I'll turn down the gameplay audio down a little bit. I don't expect any of the old regulars to show up here because usually internet people would quickly would forget about you within like a week of no activity. It's like that in my experience. So at least I can finally stream again. I cannot capture the chat for now because the Debian install on my workstation just bust. I did not attempt a disk upgrade. It just simply degraded for some reason. But yeah, I don't imagine there will be many of the old regulars showing up right now by this point, because I think I'm usually forgotten about by now. Even internet people only remember you by within they quickly forget about you after about a week or so of no activity. Found the new one, Daniel. I don't think I've seen you before, but it's been a long time since I last streamed. Well, since I cannot capture the chat, the live stream chat, I guess we can't keep track of like users deleting their accounts because of cowardly reasons. we can't keep track of that without being able to capture the live chat. But hopefully, I think this will only be around for now because I'm gonna do a full reinstall. I'm gonna install like Ubuntu on my workstation to get around the problems I'm having with Debian. But anyway, so much has happened since I last did a stream. Well, I got now a new grand champion of the slowest computer in my collection. It's I don't know if I could do this. I can, but it's a bit... Yeah, I got a new grand champion right there of slowest computer. It's a damn 286 12 megahertz. And to anyone who remembers my BT878 video, I now have a dork scaler. So my PC captures are now, so we'll be getting like very good like PC captures now, coupled with this cheap HDMI capture device, which is actually not too bad given the cost of these things. And yeah, we'll have good PC footage. In fact, I've deliberately deleted my like my computer's overview video, just waiting for that scaler to arrive from the UK, because Mr. of Ed has donated some hardware to me. They had 286 in the scaler hardware, Jeff scaler, which he doesn't need anymore. So thanks, mate. Since he upgraded to a much better Kramer, and Jeffen's not really of any use to him anymore. Something odd's going on with the Mario texture there in the background. I think some RAM corruption is happening. I'll just restart the Super Nintendo 64 just to make sure that's not the culprit. I'm also trying out a new streaming schedule of doing it in the evening on where I'm at. Saturday evening in part, Saturday night rather. So this is the Saturday Night Lane Guy show, I guess. I'm also contemplating redoing my old computer's overview video, ditch the other two computers I'm gonna cover, and then just focus on this damn 486, my recently restored 486 from earlier of this year. Oh great, it's not working, and it does that weird green hue thing that the capture card isn't capturing. Come on, work N64. This is not my childhood one that broke. I've ignored that Mr. Omar guy. I don't really do much PS1 support anymore. I'm just not feeling it. And I haven't even done much DOS programming lately either. Oh great, did my Mario 64 card just stop working? There we go.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, it's Tech Boy. Ah. Alright. Okay, which save was it? C? Yeah, I think it was that. And then my internet suddenly turned to shite while I was in the basement area. I know this game like the back of my hand. I played this a lot, and with a shitty controller too, with severe case of erectile dysfunction. Also among the other things that Ed Neal has donated to the Lame Guy 64 Wank show is PowerPC Macaroni Mini, or Mac Mini if you don't not familiar with my weird silly terms. Yeah, I think it was around here where my internet bandwidth went to shit last time I streamed this game. Because bad ISPs is the future. So yeah, I can't capture the live chat for now because I just get a black window when I try to capture it in OBS. I think it's just the... too bad the level names are in Japanese, so I can't keep track which is which. It was like the basement levels I have to do. Yeah. No, this doesn't have a jumper pack. This actually has a expansion pack installed, but it's no use to me because I don't know. I have one cartridge that makes use of it. It's alright. Have I not been in Core 7? Let me double check. I want to do it sort of in order. Yeah, I haven't done Core 7. I'll do Lethal Lava Land. I want to do this game with few parts as possible. I'm gonna try to do 100% on this. I don't remember if I did say I was gonna do it 100% when I started this stream. Supposedly this is the unoptimized version. This is, I think, version 1.0. Wow. I always do that when I was playing this as a kid. So I'm not sure what's the first thing to do. I think it's something to do with the volcano. Let's see how fast I can do this. I'm not aiming to be a speedrunner. I'm just playing it normally. I'm just seeing how fast I can beat it by normal means. As usual, I'm staring on my 21-inch Trineotron here. Still works fine. I mean, the not being able to capture windows thing is not the only odd thing that's been going on my workstation. There's also I don't know, I think it was on my laptop where the taskbar of XFCE or I think it's LXDE, window manager I'm using, just stopped loading, so I have to like put it in like a profile script or something just to start it manually. The funny thing about Donkey Kong 64 is it doesn't actually need the RAM expansion pack. The reason why they include the RAM expansion pack is there's a memory leak that they cannot patch up. So to get around that, the quickest way possible was to include the expansion pack for free. But the game will eventually crash after like 20 minutes of play or something. And now I think the first thing to do is the big bully there. I think I haven't stressed enough in my last streams of this game that it's an absolute delight to play this game with a N64 controller that doesn't have erectile dysfunction. Though this one is developing erectile dysfunction. I remember every time I had to play this game, I usually had sore thumbs as a result of pushing the ever-living hell out of the slack stick. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Saved.
Here we go!
Yeah, I can do 8 reds. I'm gonna complete this whole level in one sitting. What's the second one? Is it the log? Sadly, I haven't got around learning Japanese yet, but I'm gonna have to learn it through my sister because I don't like to pay for professional lessons. Because she is learning Japanese. My older sister in particular. At some point, I really have to sit down and study the kanji and kana glyphs. But I think hiragana is where it gets really, really complicated. More like an MLG noob. No, I thought MLG is more on Cock-a-Doodle, isn't it? Like Cock-a-Doodle and Battlefield. For some reason, when I was as a kid, I always liked sliding down this. While I'm playing, I'm also trying to pack up like childhood memories playing this game. I think that one is maybe... I seem to remember there's that second bully. The little bullies, and then you have to kill the little bullies to get the mother bully out. And kill the mother bully. Yeah, let's kill a whole family of bullies. Oh. I could have done a triple jump. But I'm a little bit rusty playing this game, to be honest. Because I had bad controllers before, I usually just do the butt stomp to knock them over. I guess this is a faster way of doing things. There we go. Die, fucker. In the DS port, there is an additional graphic that's drawn when they sink into the lava. That makes them look like they're melting. So that's rather nice. Okay, it's the middle star I'm looking for. Ah, it's the 15 coins thing. Where could that be? I don't think it's that. I'll just do the 8 red coins. Potty. I think butt stuff is potty humor. What Tech Boy is trying to find, I guess. Actually, I kind of like this. Yeah, that level name mentions the 8 red coins. I'm gonna plow through this level. It's faster doing it that way. 6, I think that's the... what about I do the 100 coins here as well? Yay! This is also another way how I farm lives in this game. That one is tricky. I'll just ignore that because I might crash into the wall. Yeah, there was a frame rate drop a while ago. another one up here. Oh, stupid camera. There we go. Oh, don't touch the level border, because that will break the shell. I swear, even when I oil the N64 stick, it still wears away anyway. Don't collide on the bullies, because they'll take the shell away from you. Ah, fuck you, little bullies. Oh no, it doesn't. That is a slower way of dealing them. Oh, frame rate drop. It's safe to lose the shell around here. And I think I'll have to go inside the volcano to achieve 100. Ow. Well, I better get in there now. Oh, I forgot to get that last one. Never mind, I'm too good for this game. I don't think I really need extra lives. He says and then ends up getting a game over at some point. Some amount of coins. Yeah, I need 5 more coins. Ow! Now I kind of wish I killed some bullies to get 5 more coins. I don't think there are many more coins left around here. As a kid, I always liked to think he's riding like a flying automobile thing with these platforms. And when the platform falls off at the end of the track, you just go "Ow," or make like alarm noises, like as though a plane is about to crash. Oh great! No! No! Ah! Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that level twice just to get 100 coin star. That's wonderful. How's the latency though? It looks to be very good though. And is it smooth? Is the stream smooth? Is this buttery smooth 30 FPS? I did not check the camera. I need to get like studio lights at some point, or small, or just a small portable work light. Not again. I see. No, it's a raster bug. Not necessarily a bug. It's just the with the way how the flame's blending over the lava, or it seems the flame draws over the lava. It's more of a depth buffer thing. It's just the way how 3D rasterizers work. How you're supposed to do it properly is you're supposed to sort the transparent polygons from back to front order. There we go. As a kid, I always found this part very difficult. Now it's not difficult at all.
Here we go!
I have actually tried running Discord on my Thinkopado X40 and it, oh boy, it's almost non-functioning. It did perform a little bit better than, it did perform a bit better than, it did perform better than how it performed in the Macaroni Mini. And I also have a rather overblown like workstation in the works, involving Pentium 2s, but not just one Pentium 2. And that it also, I wanted to get a SCSI panty radar array going on it, just because it sounds awesome. But unfortunately, the Arrow 1130 card I bought, which is supposed to be compatible with the board, doesn't work. Oh, I think I could get 5 additional coins from that one eyeball there, which I didn't notice. I didn't, because the renderer just didn't draw it. Another one-up evade. And also, oh! Not again! At least I spared myself. I have to find other means to get to the other side. No, not to get the other. I know, I'm more into coins. I think I could just, could wing cap? I think there's a wing cap here. For some reason, I associate the red coin sound effect with lemonade. Like, is that lemonade? Lemonade? Playing this as a kid. I don't know. It just sounded like lemonade. Sounded like lemonade to me in music form. Come on. I think this guy is called IC. I don't remember. Oh, there's no big eye here. Now I have to lure them to the edge, jump over them, and do that. I remember trying to like push them onto like the bobbing platforms in the lava, and got like mildly disappointed that they just fall through. I don't want to do business with you. Because I'm not aiming to defeat you. Yeah, we get the coins here. It is, coupled with fuzzy memory, it is kind of disorienting to see like parts of the level just pop in. Because if I still remember, if I still remember them clear as day, I would anticipate it. Okay, I got 90 coins. I fell with him too, and I lost the coin. No biggie. I've always thought the fire that emits from that little volcano can burn you, but I don't think it ever does. Yes!
Here we go!
I guess it would be could be a stereo Pentium 2. Yeah, I've joked about the idea of if you have like dual Pentium 2s, it would equal to a Pentium 4. So that means if you have a dual Pentium 3, that would equal to you having a Pentium 6. Pentium 3s. I don't think there's a quad slot 1. If you want quad, you gotta get like slot 2. Xeon system. But they're incredibly rare, as most of the big irons that used to use them have since thrown them away. And the surviving ones are a rare sight to behold. Have I already collected that star? Yes, I did. Oh, nah, never mind. At least I got the 100 coin star anyway. Oh, that level's done. Next, I think that's the basement. Oh, there's MIPS to catch. Let's see how fast I can catch this bastard. A few times I've managed to catch him very quickly. There we go. In the DS version of this game, they went all out with this rabbit thing, where they've added like rabbits in like rather unusual areas. Like there'll be two rabbits that will appear here. The purpose of the extra rabbits is to collect like extra keys for like the unlocking mini games. And I'm already done with the Blue Switch Palace. I think there's another like video game character that's named after a component of the console that was developed on. I can't remember. Oh, it's Shifting Sandland next. I'll just kill the stupid sociopathic plumber to get back. It's faster. trying to remember which character that was. That's named after like part of the hardware that the game ran on. Time for shifting sandland, and watch out for like the croissants. That's what how I called the quickie sand and the suck holes in this game for a time. I think that's what. I'll just do it my way. I think it's referring to that star at the top, which is piss easy to get when you have the wing cap. There it is. Piss easy. Well, I guess that's the purpose of these switch palaces anyway. It makes things easier. Since Mario World, where in Mario World, if you manage to unlock if you manage to unlock the extra switch palaces, it materializes blocks that would make platforming easier in trickier areas of the game. Alright, this is the blow the top off boss. If only the Zeph were here, so you can see if I can fail at the entrance of the boss, like what happened to him. There we go. Doesn't help that I'm getting a little bit sleepy. I'm sure Pan and Clark has done a video about the pokies in this game to hell and back. Uh-oh. Ah. Much like this game, I also know Super Mario World like the back of my hand. 'Cause I played it a hell of a lot back then. Back then as in mid-2000s. I usually do this with a shell, but it wasn't always reliable. I think it's just isn't the main reason SGI went the way of the dodos because of poor management on the part of the execs. Poor management and bad decision making, which is a shame. It didn't happen. That was a weird collision. It took a long time for me to find this boss, personally. And I've always wondered what that big cage on the top of the inside of the pyramid is about. I remember we used to call it like a bird cage. With my brothers and sisters. We used to call it as a bird cage, even though there are no birds. And I've always wondered, how do I get there? Until one bored day, I decided to just run amok in shifting sand lamp, and discovered that if you go over the four poles, it will unlock it, and it will blow the top off the pyramid. And when I discovered, I was like, or something like that. I think he has a bunch of things to do in the day. It's the 8 red coins. Come to think of it, I think it's best to do a 100 coin star during the 8 red coins. But I don't know, it seems to depend on level. I swear the analog stick of the N64 controller is actually more precise than like conventional potentiometer based analog sticks. There's just more precision to them. That's just a one-up. Oh, now it's starting to run. Ah, there we go. We had the two boys kiss each other and they explode. I think there's lots of coins in the surface here. Oh no. Oh, that was close. I thought I closed the dick cord. Stupid me. I forgot. Now my phone's doing dick cord notifications. Thing is, when I do like live streams, I usually capture straight from the window, so I don't really need that stupid Nancy Boy catering streamer mode. Oh no. Because if you capture just from the windows, it'll never ever capture dick cord. As long as you set it up. I know, usually when I create a new window capture, it usually just captures the taskbar. Which is the amusing thing about the X window manager, you can actually capture just the taskbar only. Which I find rather amusing. I think you can do window capture, just standalone window capture in Windows as well. Though I don't remember it being unstable as what the Zeph makes it out to be. There we go. When did I take care of this stupid... Get out of my case, tornado. What I find out is they always spawn in those Krutzons. more altitude. For some reason, I always think that my diversion to DOS PCs is like a betrayal to like long-time fans of this channel, who followed me for my PS1 stuff in the first place. Oh no, no! Can I say this? Ah, no!
Mamma mia!
Yeah, I just remembered every UI element in Windows is essentially just a window. Everything in Windows is a window. Or almost everything. Well, the PP had good games. I think my sleepiness doesn't help with the things being a little bit sloppy, so it makes things a little extra challenging for me. I think I'm approaching 10 o'clock here. Oh wait, I think... Guy Goombers. Or how I used to call them as a kid, schwats. Schwat. Well, they do make... the sound they make is kind of like that anyway. Or their walking sound. Schwa, 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 schwa. Because, well, this game didn't come with a manual when we got it. And if it came with a manual, we could not read it because it's in Japanese. case, stupid crow or vulture. Oh, I haven't unlocked it, but I think there's a warp point here. It is here. Yep. Oh, I forgot you lose the wing cap when you lose your cap when you use a warp. I question if you had fun out of that or not. Oh, I just realized my cap got stolen. Come back. Here we go! Get off my case, stupid bird. I thought it still managed to take the cap anyway while I'm teleporting. I think it's better to just use the shell for collecting the rest of the points, assuming it's enough. I'm sure there's like a row of coins here. There it is. A line of coins. Oh no! No! I forgot there's a flat wall there. Oh wow, I'm doing great. I thought I know this game like the back of my hand. I'll just do that late. This has been dragging on for quite some time already. Ah, just before I even started. Oh great, I think this is starting to look like a High Treason's let's play of this game. I've never been into proms. It was just never a thing in the schools here. We never had prom nights. I know we sort of did have a sort of, well, the closest one I had was some kind of masquerade party. Ow. Notice the Pokey just teleported. And it went out of bounds from its spawn point. That one I still find weird. Why the coin goes up. Yeah, I'm not doing 100 coins for this. Oh, fuck that. There we go. Even if you try to do level flight, it still tries to like dip down. This game's flight controls. So you're perpetually losing altitude no matter what you do. Stupid. I always find the wing cap controls a bit stupid. Why you cannot gain altitude. Just got it. Take my cap. I still have enough time to... Oh, that's rather weird. Went in an angle. There we go. Ah, yeah, that one too. There's that night. But I think that's more like a acquaintance party, not really a prom. I think that was also the last time the Perviputer was still functioning perfectly. And it started developing issues with the keyboard, which I think is attributed with capacitors going bad. Now I think this last one... I don't remember. Is it another challenge involving the inside of the pyramid? Oh, I think there's only one... Ah, yeah! The 5 coins. The 5 coins on the flowing sand. Ah, I think this perfect opportunity to do a 100. I thought it would knock them out. That. Oh, the other coins went upstairs. Oh, great. No.
I find that annoying. Oh, what? Never mind. Why do I keep forgetting that there's this? I can get additional coins from. And there's still a blast radius that sustains for a bit longer. Oh, the box respawned back to its home position. Come on, catch it, you plumber. The capture looks a bit darker though. I don't know where the coin went. What the hell is going on there? Ah, it's just a stupid shy flagger. I thought there was like some weird thing going on with like those poof sprites showing up. Oh, no. It's a bad idea to get that here. Because of that, no!
Mamma mia!
I could have just went down. Now this is starting to feel like an absolutely frustrating level. Because there's death pits everywhere. And sliding is the bane of your existence. Oh, what's a lame guy channel when there's no rage? We need more different channels that are less professional and more profane. To counter like the ever increasing amount of quote-unquote safe channels. I think I'll just not bother with the stupid 8 red coins. They only give you 2 coins. Or at least forget about those 2 ones that are absolutely hard to reach. plan out a better, safer route in collecting them. That was so close. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I bet my expression when that happened is absolutely amusing to all watching. Oh, great. Bastard got my hat. Come back here, you fucking dickhead. Stupid bird brain. Is that banding thing? I always found that to be a quirk with the N64's texturing, where it tends to exhibit bands. I don't think it's a color depth limit. I think it's just the nature of the rasterization process that was employed. I have to wonder what Nintendo's next generation system would have been like if they didn't strike a deal with the SGI Ultra 64 project. Fuck off, you ball bearing. Oh no. I think there's more coins over there. I already got them. There's the one up hidden in this tree. Oh, Green Devil. There's a coin. Oh, you son of a bitch. He looks very bored. I think I can now go into the pyramid and achieve 100 stars. That gas leak noise. I always thought it's flowing sand. Yeah, I really wonder what would be their next generation offering if they didn't get Ultra 64. I have a feeling they might still be pushing their Super Famicom for longer. I think it's I think it's just by pure chance. Pure chance that Nintendo, when they were looking for getting a next generation platform developed, SGI was offering the Ultra 64 project, really. For some reason, for a time, we had an obsession of trying to get over a platform like that, which is impossible. So we'd spend minutes trying to hop from there all the way to this side. Sometimes we managed to do it after like several minutes, even though there's like a much easier route. I was hoping the illumination from the TV would illuminate my face, but I guess it doesn't look like it's working well. So I look a bit like as though I have copious amounts of mascara around my eyelids. A type of photography I'd like to make fun of at some point. I think it's more of a photographic style. What else is there left for me to make fun of that I haven't made fun of yet? Oh yeah, you're right. I do also look like a potato. Everyone else in my family look like... They look more pear shape, upside down pear or mango shape. Well, my head is more distinctly round for some reason. It's more like a balloon. I have a fast way to get around this. Ow! Got a shock and he thought that he liked it because he's one sick fuck. I hear peeking. I don't think it's oh no! Ow! Ooh! Nice save. Oh, I forgot to mention at the start of this stream that PS Noob SDK, if you've actually followed the GitHub repo and not this YouTube channel, it has been bastardized with this stupid obsession to move to CMake, which I find to be a hell of a lot more unwieldy. It's a piece of shit, and what disgusts me most is that support for it is paid. I'm not sure what kind of support is paid, but that's what's one of the first things you see on their website. It's paid support. So that to me brings up red flags. Paid support for something that's supposedly open source. Oh great, I missed that. Well, that's what the community wants about PS Noob SDK, so you should have not accepted the pull request. So I've just left it alone and swore by my make files. That'll be the last time I'm gonna blindly pull request something before I extensively test it. And given my past experience with CMake was fairly positive, I was not expecting it to be utterly broken. Oh, not again. This is gonna. This is not enough Krotson. Because that would be utterly annoying. Wait, where is it coming from? There. I'll just see what they'll do. But if I've had enough of CMake, I will manually replace the CMake files out and bring the old make files back. Particularly when I get enough complaints. But no one's complaining yet, so I guess it works for everyone else but me. I get the feeling it's because I'm using Windows 7. And then I think MSys, GW64 applications are now using like stupid Windows 8 API calls that are introduced in Windows 8 that are not supported in Windows 7. I don't think you can run Rust on a PS single. I don't think there's a port of it. I don't know if is it a binary compiling like programming language, or is it a scripting language that had to be interpreted or compiled in its own bytecode that's then parsed through like a virtual, like a software CPU emulator. Ow! I always thought those like electrified ball bearings, their faces on it are like bees. Apparently they have faces. They have a little face and a little symbol, that number symbol. It's used to indicate annoyance or anger. That weeb or weeb-esque shows tend to have. Right. Ended in disaster.
Here we go!
You seem to remember getting a star where you'd end up on the corner of a Krotson but not get sucked into it. I think that's all of the Sandland stages. Let's see what time it is. 10:36. Still fairly early. I think it's fairly early. Oh, we don't have Core 6. Core 6 was the I believe it's the basement. No star for me, bitch. No, bastard. I always thought that when they fade into like translucent and then their like shirt comes off, we always thought that like that. We always thought that when he faded out, he stripped naked, partially naked or something. Well, that's what we thought of it as. MSys is not perfect though. That will it allowed me to compile like GCC under wind blows. Oh yeah, the Giza B theme. That's what I like to call it after watching Incredibles. I think what Mr. Incredible was meaning to say is like gazer beam. Yeah, I think the first thing here is the beast. This is course 6. Well, I could have just cheated and went through the other way. Hazy Maze Cave. Oh no, it's the Munchkin boulders. I always thought of them as Munchkins. And there's that. Sorry, I'm not getting that yet. There's some strange artifacts that show up when you look up into the black void in certain parts of the game. I think it's particularly in one of the secrets. I don't wanna, but I do remember that there's like some odd artifacts that show up. I think it was this one. It's that one behind those double doors. I cannot look up. I cannot do free look. I know it's... I do remember there's an area here where you can see odd artifacts up above, which I think is actually stars. Is it this area? No, I think it's in that gassed area. We always thought of this as this water beast is more of a different species of Yoshi. It's water based.
Here we go!
Yeah, that was the first one. Myrtle is... Ah, it's the Gas the Mario area. Gas the Mario in the morning. Or rather, gas the plumber in the morning. I think this is where the second one. I think this is the area where tend to see artifacts. No, I think it was like the portal. I'll mess around with this level a bit later. I swear sometimes Mario would just randomly let go. Playing this as a kid. Uh-oh.
Here we go!
More like midnight lame cast. I think the second one might be that one where you had to super jump across. I'm sure there used to be like yellow glowing pixels you can see up. I think it's in that portal room to the secret level, to the green switch palace. Or more like a green switch cavern. Or was it this place? We'll see. Yes, I think they forgot to like put polygons on top of the area. Yeah, elevator's slow, I'll just do it this way. I think this might be the area. I do remember there were like some artifacts you can see up above. I think it's the stars that are like being drawn far away. Ah. Like that. There, I can see a star from the floor above. You can see doors. You can see bats. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't remember seeing any here. I'm not sure if this game is set to stereo. I have a feeling it isn't. I think it is set to mono. I'll have to check when I finish this level. Yeah, there's no stereo separation going on. You cannot do like long jump while you're underwater in the Metal Mario state. Or under the effects of the metal cap. It's a setting in the game. You can set it to mono. Yes. I remember this used to be impossible to me until I learned how to do the long jump. I think that's save and quit. No. Oh well. For some reason, Nintendo reset buttons were not reliable. Here's a big dog. Mario's a sick fuck, yeah. This. Okay, now we got stereo. I think one of this is headphones. Stereo, mono. Yeah, it goes mono there. And we got stereo here. But this one I think is headphones. But I have very good head cans. Now everyone has stereo. Is the waterfall sound coming out of the left? It does look to be in the VU meters, because I'm still rather mildly paranoid about these Chinese RCA to headphone jack cables, where they tend to color code the RCA jacks wrong, where red is left, white is right. I remember having to deal with that invariably. I always figure the Chinese have like a different standard. For a time I didn't care about stereo, and I thought like the best I remember building like really stupid hi-fi systems, quote unquote, was to just simply stuff a bunch of speakers all over the place. I don't think it's the 8 red coins yet. Gas the plumber in the morning. Ooh, frame rate drop. There's an exit. Let's see if I can see those strange artifacts here. I actually don't remember where all the stars are exactly in this game, or in this level in particular. I think it's the wall jump bit. Oh, a good save! By pure chance. I always find these doors to be weird. I get the impression these were meant for the pyramid. Oh no! Yeah, I'll just do it the reverse. Here's how you do it the real man's way. Yep, there's a star. I'm gonna try that. Ooh, I can hear stereo, judging by the munchkins rolling around. It's very apparent with the headset. Yeah, that was the last. I'll try that elevator car up above. It was something to do with this platform, floating platform thing. Cable car ride. I think I should do the 100 coins here. Because there's actually a level of dynamic music going on here. No point bothering the moles. My goal tonight is to try and get to Bowser's sub. Get to the level above. Get to the upstairs area. I don't know where this goes. It's down here. No! Great! God damn it. Oh, I'll just do it normally. If Mario can survive the gassing. I haven't actually tried Portal. I defeat this IC. You know, this eye thing. On the tiny platform. I think you can still kill it even if you're like moving slowly. Yeah. For a time I found these eyeball enemies to be rather scary because as a kid I always thought in dark corners or something one of those eyeball things might loom out and spook the ever-living shit out of me. Well, I did miss out quite a fair bit in this. Oh yeah, when I was a kid I always liked doing this to this thingamadoodle. Just that. Just watching it spaz out like that. I think in this one I have to do it this way. Take care of this little fucker. Being careful not to fall off. There we go. Sometimes Mario's collision spazzes out like that. Come on, lock onto me, you little spooky eye. I was actually hoping to do Silent Hill for October, but I'm just holding off for in the meantime. I swear you could do him in. There we go. I think I might be able to do 100 coins. I thought something odd happened with the car. I think I can use this to return back. Alright, great. I like how when the N64 was just being rolled out, Nintendo bragged about, oh, CD games are slow loading. Kids will lose their interest in a game because of the slow load times. And look, the PS single won the generation. Video workstations. Ooh, the frame rate. There's no coins in the other areas. I always like doing that as a kid and playing this game. I think it was more of a Sony thing why they decided to back out of Nintendo didn't. Because software royalties of software sales will go to Nintendo exclusively. Though I think what broke the camel's back was when Nintendo unexpectedly decided to team up with Philips and created a CDI. As Nintendo's future platform. No! Ah! Stupid funnel. I always hate that funnel. Oh, the scuttlebugs remind me of something. Hannah and Koek went all out with the documenting the scuttlebugs' behavior. Stupid bat. Can't change altitude. I guess. What was that the Zeph was on about, where the basement is like the cistern of the castle? I guess that's where all the shit goes into. You know, those boulders are like the shit that has turned into like big boulders. My favorite video that Pan and Koik made was one that reveals how the collision in Mario 64 works. Because it looks just like how I did collision when I was trying to write my own 3D engine for Scarlet, which would have become the axolotl girl platformer. Does the Jeff and Scalar box actually take as video by feeding it to certain pins of the VGA connector? Oh no, the shit boulders are coming in. Sometimes they insist on following you. No! Yeah. Wow, that was a spectacular fail right there. Oh great, I'm down to just one life. What did I say about getting a game over? Where I said, oh, I'm too good for this game, and then I get the game over. It's funny how things tend to end up that way for some reason. Did I change the stream status to public? But I'm not sure if it should be public, but I'm not sure if it would generate a notification. Yeah, I know it can do Yipper. I guess that would be handy. Capture progressive scan video. That'll actually come in handy when I get around to streaming another more Cubal games. Scan them in progressive scan from my PP because I don't have a real Cubal games, let alone a modified one. And also finding the component cable for it is next to impossible. Does the Kramer also take Yipper? Or how I used to say, call it YPBPR. Oh, I bet in my Axie Girl project, if I actually did carry on with making my first 3D platformer, I bet the swimming sequences would be a delight to some because you're gonna see under Natalie's skirt all the time. And it'll be like proper detail down there. Or as far as PS1 can go. Ooh, frame rate. Oh man, the power of 64-bit. Even though technically the N64 is a 32-bit system. Because the MIPS R4300i that it uses is 32-bit. I guess the 64-bit came from the RDP and RCP hardware. Well, there are coins up there. Well, at least one's worth getting. The plumber in the morning. I don't know. I thought it was just a 32-bit R43 MIPS CPU. I don't think they introduced 64-bit until way later. Or the 64-bit capable cores were only exclusive to the big boy big iron systems. Which should make sense because it's more expensive to implement a 64-bit processor. Fairly certain the memory bus of the R4300 is 32-bit. So funnily enough, the way how the N64 is designed, it has no provision to add more than 8 megabytes of RD-RAM. So 8 megs is the highest it can ever take. They weren't like No, I'm doing a 100 coins. I'm almost onto 100 coins now. Look at it. I don't know. I just think the R4300 is 32-bit still. I'll try to push on. Oh, great. It's that spaz on him. It's that spaz collision. I always find that odd. Collision tends to do that. Oh, great. Stupid eye. Well, but this is the more practical way of doing things, I think, because that way I don't have to do a live stream in the morning, so I'm available in the morning to help my dad with building that house. Oh great, I'm gonna die. I forgot the name I called that. I forgot how I called that amount of health remaining. I know when it goes like 2 units remaining, it's like did stat dirt or something stupid. And when there's only one unit left, I call it oh my. It is pretty amusing though that in my prototype, 3D platformer prototype, the camera system on it is actually pretty decent. Just a simple like follow the player type, but well, it's a lot better than Bubsy 3Ds, and it's done by a stupid moron who has no degree in game development. I think I'll just finish this level and call it the night. At least I managed to like take down 3 levels. Or 3 stages. I'm supposed to be taking advantage of the power of analog control. Screw the eyes, they're a pain in the ass. I'm gonna get this over with. They already got all the... Oh, there's one more red coin up there. And I think if I get hit by the eyeball again, I'm sure to die. Well, that's the sort of entertainment that Pinoy is like, unfortunately. I get the impression that it's sort of like how I describe it as Manol, or like Manol. How do I describe what it means to English speakers? Basically, like when you discover something new, and then you're like boasting about about it or something. Like, oh, I get like a DS. Oh, look at this touchscreen. It's high tech. Something, that sort of thing. That is what Manul means. And I bet no Filipino recognizes the Metal Gear Solid alert sound. Is from Metal Gear Solid. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get that red coin down there. I'll just get it from this platform. Yeah, I can reach it from there when I do a long jump. Was there a red coin down there? I don't think so. Yeah, I did collect it. I know, it's in that box. Stupid bat. Oh, I got that. Please. Oh yeah, I saved this scuttlebutt for health. And since I already reached 100 coins, I don't need to get the the blue coins from the eyes anymore. I mean, I get the impression that when we find video blogging to be like, oh, it's a shiny new thing, and then they'll milk it to hell and back. I think that's what's going on, why we're so obnoxious and stupid and easily amused by such videos. Especially TikTok. You want to strangle something. I always thought you could like hang on to those like posts. Sadly you can't. Yay, 64 stars. There's one more star, I don't remember where. Ah, it's the wall jump. I know, I already got the wall jump. I already got that. I don't think it's in there. I don't know. Well, at least I'm in a sleepy type of knackered, not like a alcoholic knackered. This is like a third entrance. Yeah, there's a third one there. I didn't notice. He's a reed. Yeah, that one. No, there's nothing there. Go back. I don't know, I was completely out of my head where this last star is. I already got the 2 stars downstairs. The only other way there is something tells me it might be somewhere above. I don't think so. He proceeds to hurt himself. Yeah, I also got the one there. So where could that last star be? Think. We got the stars there. Yeah, I haven't seen new plush studios before. I get the impression that they were just finding ways to cut costs. It gives me a funny feeling that I think the prototype PS singles had the floating point unit included. That's why the BIOS functions for like floating point string to floating point conversion require an FPU, but they're completely useless on the console because they don't work since they need an FPU that's not present. I have a feeling it might be that box, but I don't think it's in that box. The last star. I cannot capture the chat for now. I'm gonna have to reinstall Ubuntu and need to reformat my workstation with Ubuntu before I stream again to fix that and other issues. Especially when I get around to doing a video about my restored 486. I also got I forgot to mention earlier. I also got a stupid another 386, my third 386 so far. It's a compact Desk Noob 38620E or Desk Pro 38620E, and well, I can't use it right now because it's missing a memory. The memory board needed to run it. What's annoying is the motherboard can actually take memory on its own. It has a 4 megabyte module attached to it. And it's not an ordinary module, it's a stupid proprietary memory board that's mounted horizontally through like IDC headers. It's compact. But it won't work with just that, it needs that RAM board because it'll just do like a reset cycle without it. Yeah, it's just a one-up. So I'm quite lost with where the last star is. I think that variant of the Power PC 750 end up also getting used in embedded applications. Because the E, to me, would suggest that it's used for embedded. We literally got the star in this area. Yeah, I got the star already. Where's that last star? I have a feeling this had something to do with it. No? No, it's just not in my head where the second star is. I don't think it's that, because that just gives you a 1-up. I'm just getting sleepy. I really don't remember where this star is. What was the notable difference that they implemented on the Power PC 750 CXE compared to the regular 750 CX? I seem to remember another corridor that's laden with flames. That has the last star. I don't quite remember where that last star is. And my tiredness doesn't help matters. Or my sleepiness. Ah, so the GX core is actually tied direct to the CPU. That's the starting area. And there's that asshole of the level. That one there is for the upper floor, where you dangle off. And that's a secret pass. That's the Gas de Mario area. That cross-looking area is making me feel suspect. But I don't think it's in the actual map. I'll check it one more time, and then if I can't find it, I'll just call it quits because I'm getting really sleepy. It's the cross area. There's no other to do here. Also, a main reason why I want to capture the live chat is because for some reason YouTube does like post filtering where it removes messages even if you like go into live chat mode, like in the recorded chat would still filter some things because their tube. I think I'm done exploring this part. I'll just explore around the bottom. There we get that star. It always happens for some reason. There's nothing here. I think that diving into water healing you, I always thought like Mario's drinking the water and that heals him somehow. I'll use this to find where the last star is. What's that glowing thing there? Is it a star? I don't know, it could just be a yellow box. It's not spinning. That one's obviously a bat. This one doesn't have it. Though that didn't really help with the PP catch up with the Xbox, the next generation systems. Yeah, if I can ever get that compact desk noob to work, namely when I can find that missing RAM board, but there's the last star. I thought I collected it already. God damn it. I swear I collected it already. Let's just conclude it with this. Mario's a sick fuck, yeah. I think it was like Z with lock. No, R. Yep. She said he's not worthy, so she worthy. She said he's not worthy. He'd rather call her brother for incest. Mario's a bit of a weirdo. Mario's a bit of a weirdo. He in the electrics ran around like a fucking helicopter and then died. Mario's a bit of a weirdo. He put his pecker in the electrics. Alright. Not that you like it because it's one sick fuck. Yeah. But tired. I think the biggest ball kicker was the 1TS RAM that was not increased. I think if it was doubled, it would have helped a lot. If they doubled the 1TS RAM. And then I think the biggest ball kicker was just the GPU really. All the other consoles can do like programmable shaders while the PP is stuck with a fixed function graphics chip. It's like being stuck with the... I think it was a GeForce 2 which didn't do like shaders yet. It's like being stuck with a GeForce 2 as late as... it's like being stuck with a GeForce 2 as late as mid-2000s. Also, I think the star sprites in this sequence, like the spinning ones, are the same star graphic from when they used to be. I think that's what the star picked up. That's what the star power used to be like. Or it used to be just an animated sprite rather than a 3D model. Well, it doesn't help that I'm also quite sleepy now. Mario's a sick fuck. Yeah, Mario's gone weird cause he's getting nothing out of the princess. She said he's not worthy, so she'd rather call her brother for incest. Oh, is a bit of a perp, messing with outlets and knowing it hurts. Gets a shock and singes his hair, putting his pecker in there. I'm gonna try to get this game done as soon as possible, and also see about working on the restructured video. And then I have to redo the video, restructure the old computers overview video with one that's just about the 486, and I'll do a video of the 386 later. Or maybe I'll do the 386 video once I get the compact desk noob going. So I could compare it against the 386 SX16, which is a not white box because it has a non-standard motherboard and a non-standard power supply. But it still has some standard aspects to it, like using SIM modules rather than those stupid proprietary boards that Compaq use in their desk noob. And then pitting my 386 DX40 against a bunch. As like a full like white box machine, like generic parts that you can interchange with other platforms. And Wager, if you want to like get into old computers, I recommend going with the clones, not the stupid OEM machines, because finding parts for the OEMs are usually difficult, especially Compaqs. If I cannot get that RAM board from its original owner, then I'll have to spend like $100 for a compatible replacement if I could ever find another one on eBay, which is not going to be easy because finding that one particular type of memory board for my one particular type of compact desk noob is not exactly easy. I've seen memory upgrade kits that appear to be intended for a completely different type of compact system. Doesn't remotely look like the sort of things that would fit into my 38620E. Yeah, that's just the Zeph's lyrics that he made in his Song Against Society album. I just thought it's funny. Yeah, the TIV thing allowed the GX to do all sorts of fancy graphical trickery, but I always get the impression it's similar to using like multi-texturing, and I think you can only do so much with it. Really, I'm afraid. I think the environment mapping based methods have been employed to achieve like smooth specular lighting. Also, it also doesn't help that developers were optimizing more for developing with shaders in mind than with the TEB. So, I mean, people weren't really gonna dedicate all their manpower to mastering the TEB. They tended to lean more towards mastering programmable shaders instead, because you can also use them on the PC. Or I think that was the case with the Xbox spin around ports. Yeah, he simulated like the shaders, but I don't think his shader feature wasn't very capable. Well, it allowed for like animating like procedural textures, I guess. But you can't do like what the Cubo games can do, where you can do like bump mapping, hardware fixed function bump mapping, and layering a bunch of things together in all sorts of ways. Yeah, but I think it doesn't support like texture coordinate generation to like simulate specular highlights and other effects. But yeah, I think I better go to bed now. I'm really sleepy. Maybe I'll be able to last longer late in the future when my body starts to adapt to this. I actually employ a very similar technique when achieving like cell shading on the PS Single, where a 3D model is rendered in two passes, one for like the base model, which is completely unshaded, and then on top of it is a blending mesh to shade it in with a two-tone texture pattern. Hopefully others will be able to catch on with this new schedule. I would assume that when it's nighttime here, it's at least daytime or in a more reasonable time for others who live in the States and other places. So yeah, I'm out of here. Thank you for tuning in, I guess. So, see ya. Oh wait, before I call it the stream, I better show this. It's my gamepad adapter that I've designed by myself. It just uses one IC, and then the rest are just resistors and diodes and a pair of trimmers. What this does is it adapts a Mega Drive pad as a PC game port gamepad. Because finding game port gamepads is impossible to find. Is impossible these days. Yeah. This one can be expanded to take two Mega Drive pads though. It's a space. If I want to add like two-player support here, I could just populate the circuitry needed to support it on the other side, and then just add 4 wires that go to the connector. It is very easy to add, but right now that's not in the priorities list because I don't really have much in the way of friends who also plays DOS games, so there's no need to add the second port, at least for now. So yeah, I guess that's... Oh wait, wait a sec. Where's my lame mouse converter? I should have it somewhere here. I still need to make like some kind of I still need to make a tap that connects between the keyboard and the keyboard port of the computer to get 5 volts to power the thing. Where is that damn thing? It's a pretty big and bulky thing. Should be pretty easy to spot given its size. Yeah, I must have shoved it in here. Nope. Great, I lost track of it, and still don't really find it too useful because I still have like plenty of serial mice that still work fine, but it's basically a much improved version of my old mouse converter. It hasn't really caught on yet, probably because people are like content with using a full-blown Raspberry Pi to adapt like a USB mouse into serial. Well, I guess that's one advantage. Ah, here it is. It's just right in front of my monitor. Oh yeah, this is my version of it. See, I did already post a photo of it. Yeah, I think this is how you build a lay mouse converter, especially with this part here. And also a genuine Max 232 on there. You could get away with not using a Max 232. You could just use like a NAND gate or an inverter and you just feed it directly. But I imagine not all serial ORTs would respond to like 5-volt logic levels. I think some serial ORTs insist on the positive to negative voltage swings to differentiate between 1 and 0. And yeah, that's a much improved version. It fixes all the problems of the old one, and it's also far more responsive to the point of being actually useful. But I still need to do more research on it, particularly the Logitech C model mice, which has additional commands that are not documented anywhere. So I'll have to get a Logitech C model mouse, preferably a C7, so I could pair it with the ED 286. Because that's a real like 1980s mouse, and I'll research from there. Just probe and see what it responds, and then I'll update the lame mouse converter's firmware to mimic those responses, so that Logitech's mouse drivers will recognize it as like a C model mouse and unlock the, like additional features like higher baud rates. Things like that. So it could achieve like mouse report rates close to a PS2 mouse. So basically much more responsive. But anyway, that's it for tonight. Wonder if others will adapt to this new schedule when I stream next time around. So yeah. Yeah, I'm out of here. Need to go to bed. See ya.